Hi everyone, and welcome to another tutorial on how I use my Google Slides in my classroom. So today we're going to be talking about how I use a set of slides for a week of activities. This is during asynchronous time, so live with the kids. And there's a little bit of stuff at the end for them to do kind of as a culminating activity where I can see if they kind of understood what we did over the course of the week. This is also interspersed with some live kind of face-to-face doing hands-on activities as well. So this is patterning. And the first thing that we're going to do is talk about patterning with the kids. And then we're going to go in and do some of the slides. So we will go into present and share our screen with the students. I use two computers so I can see the kids and have my screen share from a different computer. So we're going to go in, and these two are songs. So I like to start with a song. So we use these, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then on Friday, we do these two. All right. So they're kind of the fun end activity on the couch there. So we will hit our song for Monday. We're going to talk about, pretend we're doing Monday. The kids all sing along. You play the song. It's a little bit of fun, gets them a little bit excited. They can get up and dance if they want. And then we go back out of there. We're back at our slide. We might talk about the song and what if they learned anything in the song. Reaffirm what a pattern is, what kind of patterns they can have, something along those lines. Then we're going to watch the lesson. And the lessons are all relatively short. Make sure you check the times so that you have enough. These ones are the puffballs from Sesame Studios. Very cool. The kids love them because they have silly little voices. And again, you're going to go out of there. And then later in the day, we're going to do the books, right? So we're going to take a little break. Or if you have a longer hunk of time, you might do the book at the very end. But then we're going to go out of here, escape, and into our slides. So Monday, we're just going to be doing saying the patterns out loud. Now, I would probably make a couple more, making copies and do different patterns so the kids could have a couple to say out loud. But I have one here for example's sake. So we would do this one as a class, and I'd say, okay, everybody turn your mics off. There, have all the mics off, make sure they're off. And we would do, okay, say it with me. Peep, Peppa, peep, Peppa, peep, Peppa, peep, Peppa, peep, Peppa. And then we would stop and I'd say, okay, put your hand up if you can tell me what is the pattern. And then they would put their hands up and we'd have the kids respond back. Now I would say, okay, who wants to try saying this pattern out loud? And somebody would put up their hand and say, okay, Susie, say what pattern? And she would say the pattern out loud. Then we'd go to the next slide that I would have made of this. Donnie would do it. I would usually only do about 3 kids at a time because they're all going to get a chance on a different day. I find doing the whole group, you lose them all. Okay, and I make sure to pick different kids each day. So Tuesdays we would do the same thing with the song and the lesson and me talking about it, and then we would move the boxes over the pattern core. Again, I'd make a few more of these slides so like 3 of the kids could do it. Right? Or even one more slide. So we would do this one as a class. I'd say, okay, we're going to do apple, pear, orange, apple, pear, orange, apple, pear, orange. Okay, what's the core here? And I'd say, okay, is this, oops, sorry, didn't mean to move you, little cow. Get my box here again. All right, so I'd say, okay, am I over the pattern core now? And they would say, no. And I'd move it again. And I'd say, how about now? Is that the core of the pattern? And they'd say, yes. And so on and so forth. And then the kids would do this one. And of course, make another one. The next one. Wednesday, we have a move the images. So again, all together, one kid at a time. And this one is very simple. They just move. I almost always make a mistake the first time. All right. And then we have this move in the missing parts of the pattern, same exact technique. And then on Friday, we watch the fun videos here at the bottom. And I say as synchronous activity, you have these activities to do. They have to make different shape pattern, size pattern, number pattern, object pattern, positional pattern, and hand them in. All right, so I hope that was helpful. If you're liking these videos, please subscribe